to start this edition of Truth Serum with a question. Do you believe that if a law is broken, the person should face the punishment in accordance with the law? Personally, I think the old saying of do the crime, do the time is still just as true as it was when it was first said. Now, I don't know who first said it, so I won't credit them for it, but it was a wise statement and good job. What I find interesting is there is and has been a major double standard in this country for who do and do not get punishment after committing a crime. Almost a do as I say, not as I do standard. Parents have been practicing that for years, so it's not surprising it's just become an okay to do stigma. It's far from fair, but what is fair anymore? For years now, politicians, police, actors, athletes, musicians, comedians have gotten away with murder. Some of them literal murder. Now the general public is getting away with the same exact things with little to no punishment. Or if you live in New York or California, they might even buy you dinner for committing a crime. Nonetheless, far too many get a proverbial slap on the wrist, and off they go to commit crimes again if they so choose. Crime rates are up across the map, with no end in sight thanks to weak district attorneys. But I think I have a cure for a large amount of crime. Controversial? Yes. Yes, it is. But the truth is, it would lower crime rates overnight. And what's more is there are states right today that still have this as a legal punishment alternative. What is this punishment, you ask? Hangings. If you took the top 5 crimes that need to stop, such as rape, manslaughter, murder, sexual assault of a child, mass shootings, and robbery, if you took these 5 guilty parties and had a hanging, but not just any hanging, a televised public hanging mandatory to be aired on every channel like the presidential State of the Union address, I believe things would change in this country. Some of you, no doubt, are screaming right now, that's too extreme. That can't be done. It's inhumane. I challenge your stance by this simple sentence. What if the crime committed happened to your loved one? Friend, mother, father, child, wife, husband, sister, brother, aunt, or uncle? Or if asked, what would the family members of these victims of these crimes say to you? I know that this is a radical solution, but crime has become a radical problem. Millions are killed in wars. Many of them are innocent, but their deaths are somehow okay. Why is it not okay for a criminal? Proven guilty in a court of law, criminals, if convicted, have it pretty good. Paid for by taxpayers like you and I. They get fed 3 meals a day. They get to watch TV. They sit around and do nothing, while you and I have to work to make ends meet. Still, it's just too extreme. Okay, I have another option for you. Do the crime, you don't get a free pass. You actually do time. Hard time. It was called that for a reason. A proverbial slap on the wrist is not going to stop anyone from doing anything bad. Punishment should fit the crime committed. And the district attorneys need to uphold the law and pass down these sentences or join the criminals by doing the same hard time. The criminal justice system has become weak. It has become a joke. It is way past time to get back to the punishment and punishing those who do bad things. Certainly, this may never happen, and crime will continue to rise until something gives. But food for thought is always a good start to curing a hunger for the truth. So until next time, strive for the truth. And thank you for watching.